Hello everybody and welcome to the DK Oldies retro live stream. My name is Hunter and I am honored to be your substitute host for today. Joey is not here, so I'm going to be taking over the stream. We got an unboxing, we got a giveaway for you guys, and I thought that we'd have a little bit of fun and try a little mystery game as well. Sorry, it's hard to frame it with the selfie camera. This game is Joseph. Just kidding. It's a mystery game. Somebody just labeled it. They were probably named Joseph, I assume. So, let's walk down. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Let's walk down to our Game Boy area and see if we can get some guesses in the chat. Hi, Miles. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Parker. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Maybe it could be Mario Party Advance. I actually didn't even know they made that. What the heck? Welcome, Miles. Welcome, Steven. How's it going, everybody? I'm going to be subbing in as your host today. Joey is not here. Jackie Chan Adventures. Joey's not here, but he will be back on Tuesday. So you guys are going to have to deal with me for 2 streams in a row. Isn't that just lovely? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Hi, Dami. Hey, Devin. Welcome to the chat, everybody. M&M Blast. For those of you who know and don't know, we're going to be giving away something that I pull out of a collection that we're about to unbox. In order for my Facebook people to be entered into the giveaway, go ahead and drop a share and then comment that you shared in the chat in order to be entered in today's giveaway. So, what do we think Joseph is? Not really a lot of context clues to go on aside from Joseph, so any Josephs in the chat, if you've ever labeled your games, don't spoil it for everybody else, because I don't even know what this is. This was handed to me by someone else on the department in order to do a little quick mystery game for you guys live. Could be Spyro. What does it say? Attack of the Rhinos. Scary. Rhinos are huge. SpongeBob SquarePants, lights, camera, pants. There are just so many Game Boy games, guys. There are so many Game Boy games. I can't even begin to leave a guess, honestly. But there is a game that I like particularly a lot on the Game Boy, and it's called Advance Wars. I actually picked up a copy from DK Oldies not too long ago and relived some good old memories. So I'm going to go with that, guys. I know it's a long shot, but I'm going to go ahead and say that. So if anybody else has any guesses, go ahead and drop them in the chat. We are mere seconds away from finding out what this secret mystery game is. And of course, we've got an unboxing here for you. It is a doozy today, folks. So bear with me as I struggle through this massive collections and we see what's inside there. But first, I have right here a silver Game Boy SP, the exact one that I have at home, except mine says Hunter on it. Much like Joseph's game says Joseph. I had a little label maker and I went crazy with it. Hi Jimmy, hi Nikki, hi Gary, hi Damien. Welcome everybody to the chat. Somebody said Shrek cart? Pokemon, yeah, it has to be Pokemon Ruby. That's a decent guess. What's inside today, Mario? You're just going to have to wait and find out. Thanks for sharing, guys. For those of you who had just joined us, if you want to be entered into a giveaway, giving away something directly out of this collection right here that we just bought today, go ahead, share the post on Facebook, comment that you shared to be entered in the giveaway. Hi, Sir Charles. Hi, James. Welcome, everybody. You know what? Let's get right into this, guys. I'm going to try and one-handedly insert this game. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Happy Friday to you as well. Let's go ahead and turn up the volume so we can get that. 2002, what a year. Info games? Infogrames. Infogrames. Crawfish Interactive. What is this? Good afternoon, Nickelodeon fans and sports fans everywhere. As you can see, we're nearly ready for the first race in this exciting series. Okay, so what is this, like Nicktoons cart or something? What have we got going on here? I'm just gonna let this intro roll out a little bit. Our mysterious host. Do you guys know what this is? What am I looking at here? Okay, it's definitely a Nicktoons game. Nicktoons Racing. There it is. Who would have thought? Isn't it so funny the amount of racing and kart games that came out after, Mario Kart's success? It's SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. You got Shrek Racing. You've got one right here. Space Race. That has one of my favorite covers of all time because it's shiny. So many kart games. But enough of that. I don't know if anybody guessed right, but still a really fun, crazy little game that I have never even seen in action. So that's pretty cool. Let's, without further ado, get into our box here, folks. Thank you, Marl. I appreciate that. How is everybody doing today on this fine Friday evening? I, for one, am ready for the weekend. I don't know about you guys. Oh my gosh, folks. On the day that Joey's not here, too, I have this absolute behemoth of a box. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Pilot wings? I think that they are empty boxes. Let me see. Like I said, bear with me, folks. I have one hand. Yeah, empty box. That's a shame. All right, let's see if we got anything else. Still very cool. I literally just... Come on, guys. Is this what the... These are the tough guys in, like, the 80s? That's pretty funny. They kind of look like me. Very tough, very, like... you come in here and I'm just staring at you with my backwards hat. Rival turf. That's so awesome. I'm good, Jared. Thank you for asking. Oh my gosh. What do we have here? A Super Nintendo controller. And this one feels like it's in the box. Let's see what we got. Oh no, I was wrong. 1 second. Well, there is a bunch of literature in here, and who doesn't love to read nowadays? That's okay. There's still some games in the box, and one of them will be given away today, folks. It's Battletoads. I've heard that this is an incredibly challenging game. Never got the chance to play it myself. Thank you, Arnold. Appreciate that. But, I mean, has anybody ever beat this in chat? Must be quite the accomplishment. We'll start making a pile over here. Chip and Dale. Those two little chipmunks who go on the most darndest of adventures, if I do say so myself. We've got DKOldies.com. I've had the pleasure of playing both of these games, all-time classics. I remember my neighbor had a little zapper gun, and I was blown away by the ability to blast at ducks on the screen. Didn't know how it works. Still have only the most basic understanding of what is going on. Now this is something I haven't seen before. It's Motor City Patrol by Matchbox. It's very interesting. Wonder if you can play as like actual Matchbox cars that you could get. I miss my Matchbox cars. No, sorry, Braden, no Joey today. He will be back on Tuesday, though. Have no fear, folks. He is just taking some much-needed time off. Now, here we are looking at one of my favorite covers, or boxes, rather, of a game of all time. Look at these ghouls, folks. Take a good look at these ghouls. Frightening, but have no fear. Our hero's here. It's Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh, breath of fire. Look at it as he grasps towards us. Frightening. Frightening, frightening. It's The Simpsons, Bart's Nightmare. Okay, what else have we got in here? Guys, look at this box. I can't believe how many cases and boxes are in here. It's it's Tiny Toon Adventures. Buster Bust Loose. Hi, Zachary. We've also got the Ren and Stimpy show. The Idiots. Pretty clever with that. Very punny. Now, I'm thinking most of these are empty boxes. I can feel that there's nothing in there, but these are what we can use to kind of create a complete copy. You know, if we've got a copy of The Art of Fighting and the manual as well, which we do have some loose manuals over here, you know, we could build that up, and then you could get a game pretty much like you would have got back in the day, picked up. It's Paperboy 2. Is the Paperboy still a profession? It seems like such a cliche thing, you know, back in the day, kids would be like, oh, it's the Paperboy, and you drive around and you throw paper on people's porches. Do people even read print media anymore? We've got Micro Machines. I saw somebody call that out earlier. With an interesting, looks to be kissed by the sun, perhaps? The gold sheen is not quite what it used to be, but it's almost there. It's Hogan's Alley, a blaster, yep, Zapper compatible game here. Blast the goons in the alley. It's Black Manta. Would you mind clearing out some of these for me? Just moving some over there, thank you. Yeah. We've got Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular. And Rambo, who mimics my own physique to a T, I think. That gun's probably so heavy. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm going to have to start moving through this. I can't. This is such a huge box. We've got NHL 96. Go Flyers. We've got F-Zero. There's Captain Falcon. Oh my word. Would you actually do me a favor and pull some of these games out so I can just kind of flip through them? Yeah, some of these stacks. Star Fox, and if Joey was there, he would say, look at this handsome, handsome man. Hands on hips, passionate, the king, the lord of the stars, Star Fox himself. Thanks, that's all right, buddy. You're good for now. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got here. Wheel of Fortune. Cyberspin? The little-known prequel to Cyberpunk. Just kidding. We've got Sim City. Now, these are one of my favorite types of games to play, folks. Strategy, simulation, and what a start to the kind of genre itself than Sim City, you know? Such a trendsetter. Build your own city, and as Joey says, the absolute travesties you could unleash upon your people. Crazy, crazy stuff. It's Winter Olympics. John Madden Football 93. To the 20. To the 10. I'm doing good, Justin. How are you? Yeah, isn't it cool, Chris, to see all these boxes? Race driving. It's Super Play Action Football. Super Mario Kart. Woo! And Darius Twin. Now this is sick. I don't know what it is about, like, the SNES, NES games and the kind of fascination with sci-fi mixed with giant monsters, but I'm all for it, folks. I am all for it. Finally, at the bottom, we've got Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball. Not sure who he's hurting. I assume the ball. Smash that thing out of the park. I'm doing good, Chris. How are you? 100% nostalgia. I agree, Mario Jumpman. Look at this Kid Icarus cover. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at that guy. What is that? I'm going to call him Carl. Oh gosh, guys, it just keeps going. It's never ending. Ninja Gaiden, another one of my favorite guys right there. Double Dribble. Contra, beautiful. And Gorilla, spelled like the type of warfare. Those are a couple of gorillas if I've ever seen them myself. Paperboy 2 again. The same cover, but shorter, smaller. What have we got over here? The Very Wise Chess Master. Anybody else learn how to play chess in video games? The Empire Strikes Back. Contra Force. Look at that one, folks. God, the energy in these covers. Absolutely incredible. It's Excite Bike. And Tecmo Bowl. Alright, what else we got in here? It's a Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a little rough for wear, but our cleaning team will make short work of that. Get it looking brand new. Wow. That is awesome. Your grandfather taught you how to play chess, Brady? That's awesome. When you finally beat the master, I know exactly how that feels. I'm sure he was proud of you as well. Gradius the third. And there it is again. All right, look at this. A spaceship and a giant Leviathan. That's epic. It's Krusty Super Funhouse. Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball. NCAA basketball. I wonder if this was the first one. Trendsetter. Hole-in-one golf. Haven't got a hole-in-one yet, but I think my time's coming, folks. Maybe this summer. Ooh, what is this? It is Wayne's World with some of the wrapping still on it, but it feels a bit light. It feels a bit too light to have the game in there. Very interesting. Oh, we've got Super Mario All-Stars. That's like 4 or 5 games in one, if I'm not mistaken. We've got the NES Zapper, Gray Edition. Still springy as ever. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's NASCAR Fast Tracks. The amazing Spider-Man. Party on, Wayne. It's the King of the Ring. Was that Bret Hart? Hulk? Sumo guy? And the Shiny Boy. That's what I call him. It's baseball, and guys, who is that pitcher right there? I think he looks a little bit familiar. I wonder what he's doing in there. Tiny Toon again. Bab's Big Break. Is the pink one Bab? Tom and Jerry, one of my absolute favorite shows growing up. You know, they've just remade it time and time again. I just don't think it's not the same as that old kind of, you know, where you can tell that they put so much work into the animation and stuff. It loses just a little bit of the charm when you put them in 3D, you know? But maybe that's just me and my nostalgia speaking. Super Mario World. Excellent game. The Magical Quest, starring Mickey Mouse. What can't this guy do, folks? Mickey Mouse? He does it all. He does magic. What? What? This is a game? I'm too old for this. You guys know the rest. What? I had no idea they made a game for this. I actually just watched this for the first time very recently. What a fun, crazy movie. Lethal Weapon, the game. Oh my gosh, love it. Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. The Combat Tribes. The Combat Tribes. Wow. I guess it's kind of like a Warriors situation where there's like a bunch of little different gangs, like the hockey players. Interesting. We've got the Death Valley Rally. Roadrunners, to be exact. Yeah, Lethal Weapon on SNES. Can you guys believe that? The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Oh my gosh. We love all these games. It's just so funny when you see one just like out of left field like that, isn't it? Oh gosh, got so much to work with here. Okay, looks like we're coming to the end. Got a couple NES controllers. We've got the Quick Shot. Reminiscent of the old arcade machines, you know. We've also got, look at this, and it doesn't feel like it's in there, but still, this is such, you know, back in the day, whenever we got our games and stuff, you know, me too, with my Game Boy Advance and stuff, you just kind of tear through the box to get to what's inside. You just throw it in the trash, and then look at us 20 years later, scrambling to find complete copies of games. And then you have somebody like this whose collection we purchased, and they've just kept all of this stuff. Look at all this. And I'll tell you what, we are grateful all of these years, all of these years later, that this person has done that. Because now here we are. And it's almost time for our giveaway. I've picked out a few games for us here. Let's see. For those of you that don't know, we do a giveaway every stream. And I've picked out 3 games that I would like for you guys to choose from for today's giveaway. We've got Ninja Gaiden, what I would consider an all-time classic. We've got Double Dribble, and we've got Rambo. So, let me know down in the chat, guys, what you would like to see given away to one of you lucky viewers in the chat right now. I'm going to do a quick walk around while we get some options in. Got Ninja, got a couple Rambos in the chat. Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden. Rambo, Rambo, Rambo. It's a tight race, folks. It is a tight race. Gaiden, Sly Stallone. Ninja Gaiden. Guys, it's close. There you go. Chris wants to see Double Dribble. Any Double Dribbles in the chat? Oh, man, it's close. It's close. It's close. It's close. All right. I think I know what I'm going to give away today. This was a really close one, folks. But I'm thinking that it's going to have to be Rambo. I've been seeing a lot of Rambos in the chat. Stallone himself, also known as our great city of Philadelphia's Rocky. Wow. We're giving it away. Live on chat right now. What we have right here is a wheel of 6 names, and coincidentally, 6 names on our list. These names were picked at random from our viewers in the chat who've shared, and our names for today are Melissa Osborne, Mario Jumpman, Dan Kennedy, Robert Sean, Darren Mathias, and Julianne Smith. So, we are playing for NES copy of Rambo here. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel, and we're going to see who's going home with Rambo today. Number 3 again? Congratulations to Dan Kennedy. You just won this copy of Rambo right out of the box before it could even hit the shelves, Dan. Congratulations. Reach out to us on Facebook. Send me a message with your contact information, shipping address, and an email. And we're going to get this shipped out to you today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. It's always a pleasure when I get to do the streams. Joey will be back on Tuesday?